Hi guys, it's Nikki here, the Wedding Insider. So this evening I'm at Offley Place, which is a lovely wedding venue in Hertfordshire. They've invited me to come along this evening because they've got a wedding open evening. So we'll get to have a really good look around the venue, we'll see some of their bedrooms and stuff, and I can tell you all about it on the way round too. I wanted to start with this lovely driveway into the venue. It's a really beautiful drive and really scenic with all these lovely trees. You can see it's winter at the moment, so the trees aren't out, but you can imagine when they're in bloom with all their leaves and everything, it'll be even more beautiful. So we're just about to go in the doors. You can see it's a lovely place to look at, but it's actually even better from the back. So I am going to take you around there as well, so you can have a look at that. This is a 16th century building. It is a hotel as well as a wedding venue. And it is somewhere that you can either have as exclusive use or you can have it as non-exclusive. So if you have it exclusive, it costs slightly more, but then you have all the bedrooms and everything as well, or you can have it as a non-exclusive and obviously it's a slightly cheaper option for you. So we're going to take you inside now and have a good look. I love this. What a great entrance. I mean, it's all grand and it's all big and I love the trees and stuff as well, so makes me happy walking in an entrance like this. So this is the first room that you walk into, and I hope you agree, it's full of character. I absolutely love what they've done with it as well, because it has been fully restored back to how it would have been. What an amazing room. I mean, the decor, the chandelier, it just has real wow factor. Now, if you're here on your wedding reception, this room is a bit of a lounge area. You can have champagne and things served in these rooms after you've had your wedding breakfast as well. But what a great place. I mean, look at the lovely chairs. I love the fact that they don't match. It's all got so much character, and you feel I feel elegant sitting in here. I'm surrounded by amazing decorations and beautiful furniture. It just makes me happy. So I want to take you down now to the area where they do the wedding. You can either get married in there and you can have your receptions and stuff in there as well. So there is two separate areas that you can hold both of those things, but they're adjoining, so we'll go and have a look at both of those. So guys, this is the smaller option for holding your actual wedding ceremony. You can see they've got the chairs laid out here. Now this is a lovely little room, great if you've got just a few guests that you want a nice intimate little gathering. Again, it's lovely decoration and everything, so it kind of gives you that real wow factor. And being able to see out the doors, it gives you just a glimpse of the amazing grounds that are in this place. So guys, this for me is the room that sells Offley Place. It's their conservatory and it is absolutely beautiful. As you have a look around, I love the fact that you can see all the original brickwork. I mean, what a great feature of this room. You can have your top table right underneath it, and I just think it gives you a real wow factor for the backdrop of your wedding. So this room you can use either for your ceremony or for your wedding breakfast or for both, which is absolutely brilliant. So you can imagine on the day, if you've got all your guests in here, you're going to get married at the front here, you're surrounded by beautiful grounds, beautiful decorations, and you've got the lovely natural light coming in. Now it's getting towards the evening for us now, so it's a bit less light than you'll have during the day. So I've come outside now, and this is the conservatory area that we were just in. That's where you can have your ceremony, you can have your evening functions, your wedding breakfast, you know, it all can be held in there. But then around us now are the wonderful grounds that this Offley Place is set in. So you've got nice big doors that your guests can come out, and if it's the middle of summer, you can have all this area to yourselves. So you can come out here, you can have your photographs taken, you could have games out here. I mean, there's so much room out here, you can just, you know, run. You can do whatever you want to on your big day, which I think is absolutely amazing. There's some beautiful trees and stuff, and it just makes the whole place feel a lot more magical, a lot more special, because, you know, looking around, there's hundreds of years here and it's probably not changed for hundreds of years, which for me just gives it a really nice feel to the place. I can imagine being out here with friends and family. If it's the summer, we could have hymns, you name it, you could do it here, and I really love that about this venue because it's so flexible and there's just so much that you can do. Ta-da! So we're just in the bar area now. It's a nice little area, perfect if your guests are coming in and out to grab a drink. They have a full stocked bar. What else could you really want? So guys, we're back in the lovely hall area now. This is the staircase to go upstairs, and look at the chandelier out here. I've already mentioned chandeliers, but this one is just stunning. I think it's another great photo opportunity in here because obviously as the bride comes down the stairs with big train behind her, you get quite a lot of elegant shots. I'm not sure if I'm being elegant, but I can try. So guys, welcome to the bridal suite. We have a lovely sized room here, which obviously you'd have on your wedding night. It's absolutely beautiful, so come on in. The same as the rest of the building, it's got beautiful details. I mean, look all around the doors, architraves. The room really is amazing. Come and have a look at this. Look at the size of this. You could like dance in here and everything. So much space, I love it. Obviously massive 4-poster bed. If you're into 4 posters, you know, it's perfect. If you're not, you put up with it for one night. And yeah, like I said, it's a nice big room. The really nice thing, I'm really into the bathrooms. So good hotel room has to have a good bathroom, and this one actually does. So come and have a look in the bathroom with me. It is really nicely finished, and as you can see, a really lovely size. Again, you could probably dance in there. I'm not going to try it. You've got a lovely bath. Let me just shut the door. Got a lovely bath in there. Toilet or the throne. Nice shower as well if you prefer to shower in the bath, and then obviously you've got your sink. It's all fairly standard stuff, but it's really nice, good quality. I do like this as well, having a really nice long mirror. If you're going to get ready in here on the morning of your wedding, obviously you've got all the girls in with you, you've got, yeah, everyone around, plenty of room for them, and then you've got your lovely mirror, so once you're in your dress, you've got somewhere to stand and you can really kind of get all angles of your dress, and it will really feel special getting ready in here. So we'll go next door now and see some of the other rooms that hopefully your guests will be staying in. Like I said, there is 16 rooms in this hotel, so it's nice and big, so that if you've got people who you want staying, but it's not too big, if you opted not for exclusivity, you're not going to have too many people around you. We're going into the next door room. This is one of the superior rooms, so again you've got a nice 4-poster bed, quite a decent amount of space, not quite as big as the bridal suite, but I think you'll agree it's still pretty lovely. I'm sure you'll have lovely views over all of the lands around as well, but as it's now got dark, you'll have to see the earlier on bit of videos what you're going to look over. And the last room we're going to look into, this is the deluxe double room. This is the same as the twin bedrooms as well, so this is just like a much simpler room. You've got not got the 4 posters, but I tell you what, for a standard room this is still really nice. Lovely big room, lovely amount of space. You've got your wardrobes, and you've got another ensuite, which is just the same as the ensuite we've seen already. And can you just imagine snuggling down in that bed after a long hard night of partying? It'd just be so lovely and comfy, wouldn't it? I just kind of want to jump on the bed right now. I better not, because it's been all made up nicely, but you know, we just get that urge as a bed, do you want to jump on it? You know, I better not. This is the reception area. This is where I am normally when I've got my photo booth here. So we will be setting up the photo booth very soon, ready for this evening's show round for the brides. I'll just show you, we're normally over in this corner over here, so we've just started clearing everything away. And what I'll do, I'll pop back in here once we've set up, so you can kind of see it with us in here in all its glory, as they say. Oh my gosh, guys, I just had to bring you back here. I wandered in because it was dark, and I just wanted to see what the room was like when it was dark, and I just realised I had to get my camera out and film, because they have got these lovely candles, and I tell you what, the difference it makes to this room is just gorgeous, and I love it because it's so cosy. I actually think that I love this room even more now I've seen it in the dark as well. This can be used as part of the evening reception, and what a lovely area. I just think it's lovely. Let's have a look next door in the conservatory as well. So there's a lot more decorations and things in this conservatory now. We've had florists in, people decorating the tables. And again, with the candles and things, it creates such a lovely atmosphere in here. I was worried it'd be a bit cold when it got dark, because obviously it's a conservatory, but it's actually not. It's just made it even more kind of cosy and lovely. And it just makes me love this room even more. I love the simplicity of the decoration in here because they've used quite simple white, I think they're tulip flowers, and foliage, which just kind of set the whole space off nicely without taking away from it. And as we come up here to the top table, I think just looking across here, it's just beautiful. I love candles anyway, but just in this setting, for me, it just kind of makes it really wow. We're all set up now, so I want to just quickly show you the photo booth in place before we get lots of people around. This is the booth, this is my baby, and this is where we normally go when we're at Offley Place, so it's a lovely little corner for us. So you might think it's a bit weird, but I do judge venues very much on their toilets. So I've just come to the toilets now, and it is weird, and if you're not into toilets, then I completely get it, but for me it's quite important. So I'm guessing for other people it might be a little bit important too. So here we go, we're going into the ladies, because obviously I can't go into the men's, but I'm going to take you into the ladies and show you what it's like in there. I have just checked, there's nobody actually in here, so we are safe. It's actually quite nice for toilets. Quite like it, just show you, we've got a nice big mirror there. Hi guys. With the sinks, and then yeah, you've just got nice solid doors, and it's a standard toilet, but at least you know on your big day that the toilets are not going to let it down. It's a nice standard toilet, it's all clean and tidy, and it smells nice too. So guys, that's the end of my tour of Offley Place. I hope you've enjoyed looking around it with me. It is a lovely wedding venue in lovely settings, and I just hope I managed to capture that all for you. Just the last few things, I'll just give you some statistics. So when you're getting married there, in the main conservatory room, you can have 120 people for your wedding breakfast, and then 200 people for the evening do. I hope that's given you lots of information. If you did enjoy the video, please do give it a nice big thumbs up. You can leave any comments and stuff below, and I shall see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.